What's up, guys? This is Ricky from Team Project Attraction, here to give you elite dating and lifestyle training advice. Today we're going to ask the question that every guy wants to know. How do I get a girlfriend? First, we're going to talk about the average guy's way of getting a girlfriend. The average, boring ass, pathetic way they go about getting a girlfriend. And then we're going to talk about the beautiful, juicy, high caliber way that the guys on Team Project Attraction get a girlfriend. So how your average guy, or what we call the basic bro, goes about getting a girlfriend is really sad. All of us on Team Project Attraction really cry a gangster tear, and we just want him to come over to our side. But how he goes about doing it is he usually just finds the prettiest girl that is in his social circle. Most likely it's at work. It's like the hottest girl in his stratosphere, right? That's at his work, or that he just ran into contact with. And she's usually not even that hot. She's usually about like a 6 on the scale. But just because he only knows her and doesn't know any other girl, he focuses and builds up her value that she actually has. So he goes after her and he'll try as hard as he can. And he usually friend zones himself and then tries to play the nice guy role, right? And tries really hard to be really nice to her, hoping that one day she will, all of a sudden, the light will pop off in her head and be like, hey, Dave in accounting has actually been my soulmate this whole time, and I didn't fucking realize it, and shit, I should just suck his dick and marry him right now. Let's do it. So that's the average way. It's very pathetic. There's not a lot of access to women, so they just go for the basic girl that they can find, and unfortunately, she's usually not even the right match, and he comes off needy, she comes out creeped out, and it's a very sad situation in general. So, on the other hand though, you got the hustling, charismatic, confident men like yourself on Team Project Attraction who have a very different strategy. And with this strategy, not only do they find the perfect girl for them, they also have a lot of sex in the process. So the strategy we take on Team Project Attraction is date around. Date as many girls as you can. And we do this by the skills we teach you to go out, approach girls, meet girls, bring them into your social circle, date the hot girls, friend zone the ones that you don't get along with, have sex with her friends that you do have sexual chemistry with. And while you're doing that funnel, you're bringing all these girls into your stratosphere. You're dating them, hooking up with some, having a good time, immersing yourself in the feminine energy. You're gonna find that there's always one that you get along with more than all the others. And the difference, because when that happens, you're gonna start thinking, you're like, oh, all this going out is great, but all I need is one girl to have great sex with, that I get along with, that can follow me on my adventures, and this girl seems like it. Maybe she is the right one to have as girlfriend. And what's different about this guy making the decision, this high caliber man that is dating all these girls and then decides to focus and maybe making one his girlfriend compared to the average guy, is the average guy is operating out of scarcity, which means he doesn't have a lot of options. So he just sees his one option, which isn't really an option, but the one that could happen, and he places all of his value on it, and that's what makes him come off very needy. Versus the badass guys on Team Project Attraction, which have a lot of options because they have created for themselves an environment or a situation where they can pick whoever they want. So they're coming from a level of abundance. So the choice when they decide that they're actually going to make one of these girls their girlfriend is actually going to be coming from a higher level, because they could take it or leave it. The girl that he wants to make his girlfriend, it may not even work out. Maybe she has other life plans that are going to take her away. He's still going to be okay. He's not going to be crushed, He may hurt for a bit, but then he has still an abundance of women he can choose from. So what I want you to do is get away from the average basic bro strategy of being so desperate and just focusing on one girl at a time, and date around. Enjoy the dating game. Have fun with it. Date lots of women, see what you like, then focus in on the girls that you're dating casually and find the one that is right for you in your life path. All right? I hope that helps. Leave your questions, comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.